masters of speed. This is Formula One.
Right then, hello there. Welcome to Singapore. It's another set of video. We were at Van Amersfoort Racing today. 3 laps, show you how the setup behaves, show you how the car is like, and then setups at the end. Do all that good stuff. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's go and get into this one. So, you know the drill by now. 5 red lights. Starting at the back of the grid today as Emerson Fittipaldi. Try and sneak through wherever we can. Gotta be really careful of these F2 cars though, as they take no prisoners, mate, and they will stick you in the wall. The straight line speed of these F2 cars is unreal. This is the AI I'm talking about, because they said they give absolutely 0 Fs, and they will put you into the wall, no problems. My honest opinion is that the AI, the F2 AI, is severely unbalanced. Like I said, I've got this on 105 AI simply because I really want to test myself, show you guys what the setup is like, but there is no way they should pull away from you like this, especially when you are running lower wings than them. They just absolutely go crazy. We had a good opening lap though. Can't remember what position I started, but car is absolutely behaving beautifully. Obviously DRS isn't available until lap 3. It's only a 3 lap race anyway, but the car, it is what it is. Just be mindful of the curbs, especially through this next section. We are running a very low ride height. This curb here is really, really bad. If you hit it wrong, you can bottom out over it. But as long as you don't hit it in the wrong position, you'll be absolutely fine. You have to be really careful as well. Like I said, if you don't treat a circuit like Singapore with respect, it will definitely chew you up and spit you out. I think I've missed the DRS because they just pull away from him, and no matter how much or how hard you try, and even with DRS they are unbelievably fast, and they just smash into you, pull out in front of you, hit the brakes. and I know 100% because I raced Singapore on Friday, that the F1 AI are extremely poor at 105 AI around Singapore. Yeah, the F2 AI seem to be absolutely amazing. But we're almost at the end of the 3 laps. Setup, it feels absolutely amazing. Car behaves exactly how you expect it to. I really hope it helps to the setup that's coming next. And I'll catch you in the next one. This is what I've done with the Singapore setup. Like I said, I really hope it helps. If you're new, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, as there's going to be a lot more setups coming your way. So, we all know that Singapore is a high downforce circuit. I've gone with 50 on the front and 46 on the rear. You can go as low as 44 if you like. The rear end does get a little bit twitchy, especially through turn 1, 2, and the last 2 corners, as it's that like 90 degree like hairpin type corner. But I've gone with 50, 46 for the sake of this setup. On the transmission, I've gone with 80 on and 40 off. It seems to work really well. You can quite easily run 60-40 if you like. You can run 80-20 if you are feeling brave. But for the sake of this setup and being a base setup, I've gone with 80% on, 40% off. The suspension geometry, left, 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 left. Remember, this F2 race is set during the day because obviously it's the feature race. So this setup is done for the day. Obviously, if you guys are running league racing or whatever and it's set at night, you might want to check. You might want to test the setup properly in both scenarios. But yeah, on the suspension, I've gone with 41, 8, 21, 15, 41, 21, and then 45 on the rear ride height. It works really well. I wouldn't recommend going any lower than 45. There are some curbs, like quite high curbs that you can bottom out on, so just be mindful, especially the corner before the bridge. If you've watched the 3 laps prior, I would have spoken about it. But yeah, just be mindful of that. So for the sake of this setup, I've gone with 41, 8, 21, 15, 21, 45. On the brakes, I've gone with my magic number. It seems to work really well. 99% brake pressure and 56% front brake bias. You can take that brake pressure down a little bit. Unfortunately, these F2 cars are extremely bad at locking up. There's just nothing you can get away from. You can be as deft on the brakes as you like, but they still are prone to locking up. But yeah, 99%, 56%, and remember, I'm only talking to ABS off users. ABS on users, you can use what you like. On the tyres, and then it's max tyre pressures. Max all the way. Just is where it is. Unfortunately, Codemasters don't live in the real world, and there is no way you would use max tyre pressures to cool the tyres. It would be opposites, but yeah, it is what it is. This has been Singapore. Do all that good stuff. Hit the like button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.